I'm Miss Stacey, and this is a video for all of my students that are ever going to need to turn in a paper. So you might be in a writing class, you might be in a grammar class, that's pretty much it. You might be in my script writing class. Sometimes I have my drama classes do this too. You need to know how to upload to Google Drive and then to send me a link to things, because while you can upload things into the Outschool Classroom, and there is another video probably right near this one that tells you how to do that, it's much harder for my older students. It's a lot harder because they're longer papers, and it's much harder on me because they come up as images, not as documents. So this makes it really simple. It's just a matter of knowing where to get the link. So this is how we do this. I'm going to get myself out of the way and show you. Now what I did do is I created a Google folder. Now if you're not sure how to get to Google Drive, please talk to your favorite adult, the one who is helping you with this class, and help them get you set up with a Google Drive. It's very simple. And once you have that, then we can share things back and forth. It's super easy. Now, I'm inside of a Google folder called Google Drive Work. I just made that myself. I'm going to go ahead and click the New button, and inside of here I have a whole bunch of choices. I would like a Google Doc because that's what we're going to be working on together. All right, now here is your Google Doc. This is your paper, the one that you're slaving over because I asked you to, and you're going to make sure that you title this document with your name. It's really important. And then, of course, if this is an expository essay or this is a script about the great Shakespearean play, whatever it is, you're going to go ahead and put that. I'm going to say my sample document. You're going to want to call yours whatever you want to call yours. It depends on what it is I've given you. Now, inside of the document down here, because a lot of times I'll print these out and sit cross-legged on my bed and watch TV while I grade them, you're going to want to make sure you put your name here too, because I teach a lot of students and I don't want them to get all mixed up. So we're going to put our name in here too because it's just the right choice. And then we're going to go ahead and make sure that we write our paper. Ready? My super special story. Oh, I can't spell story. And then I'm going to go ahead and commence to typing. Now, I happen to have made a copy of something, so, that's not what I wanted. This is what I want over here. So much better. So much better. And now I have a paper. Now pretend that I wrote that all and I didn't just copy it. Once you're finished with it, and you've made all the changes that you want, and I want you all to know, if you've ever been with me in a class that uses Google Documents, you know that right this second I want to poke on this. I get extra credit for not poking on it. Here's my story. All I want to do is figure out how to turn this in. Now the easiest way to do this is to click the share button. And you'll notice up here that it says an email. That's not really what we want to deal with. We don't want to deal with your email. What we want to do is just put a link in. So down here it says, by default it says restricted only people added can open this link. Well, we're not going to do that. We're going to click it and make it change to anyone with a link. Now, depending on what I've asked you to do, in a lot of cases, I want you to allow me to do more than just view it. I want to be able to write on it. And so to be able to do that, double check in your classroom, because it depends on which class. I try not to ask for more than I actually need. But you'll see here where it says viewer, you can click commenter. Commenter is most common for me. I want to be able to comment on this and send it to you. Those of you in my script writing classes and story writing classes, sometimes we write on the same document together, and that would end up being editor. But you're going to click commenter, and then you're going to click copy link. And when you copy the link, it's going to copy it to your computer's clipboard. It's kind of like saying Control-C if you've ever done that before. We're copying it here. So it copies it, and it says that it's copied, and you're going to go over to your classroom. And if I've asked you to turn something in, then I'm going to create a post that says post assignment here. Sorry, it's down here now. Once you find that spot, you're going to go ahead and you're going to write, Dear Miss Stacey, here is my document or assignment or whatever you want to call it. And then you're going to paste this link in. You've already copied it because you clicked that copy link. You can right click on it and choose paste, but notice that it says Control V. That's what I use. I just use my keyboard. So I hit my Control key and press V, and there is my link to it. And then you can say, sincerely, whoever. I apparently can't type when I'm on camera. All right, now you can do that, or if by chance you're just not a talker and you don't want to tell me things, you also can do this and just paste it there. I want you to notice that this tells me who it's from. And if you've put your name on it, then the document also tells me who it's from. So it's up to you. You can just post the link. When I click on it, I'll be able to open up and see. And in this particular case, it doesn't work because I am the owner of this document. But if I were only the viewer or the commenter, that's all I would be able to do. What's nice about this is it allows me to, if you make me a commenter, I can comment right on this document. I can say things like, oh, I really like this. Or I might say something like, check your spelling. And because it's all on the computer, you don't have to scan it, you don't have to fool around with it, and you'll be able to see as I grade it the different feedback that I have. Now, I don't generally grade, I just do feedback, so it's up to you whether you want to take my feedback. But at the very least, we'll be able to do this easily. All right, there will be another video that tells you how to upload into the Outschool Classroom in case you like to handwrite. If you like to handwrite, then you will have to upload it. But it does take me longer to do those, so please be aware and please be patient. All right, I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.